So over the past month or so now, Pokimane has been involved in a crazy amount of drama. I think most of you guys are already aware of what's been going on at this point, but just as a short recap here, she's been in hot water over a clip where she tries to get another YouTuber's sponsors taken away. Leafy is here has dropped who knows how many videos on Pokimane trying to expose her or whatever. I think he's on like part 15 now. And there's also been clips floating around of her saying the N-word, which is pretty wild. Now, if you remember last week, Pokimane put out this whole statement about how she's stepping away from social media and streaming and everything for a full month, just because she was burnt out or whatever, and she pretty much refused to comment on any of the drama she's gotten herself into up to this point. Well, today she decided to come out of this hiatus she was going to take with an apology video, which is kind of funny because just 2 weeks ago, Pokimane put out this tweet here, which says, and I quote, "No more Mr. Nice Pokimane." And then here we are 2 weeks later with an apology video, so it looks like this whole no more Mr. Nice Pokimane thing didn't last too long. You know, I'm kind of confused on what side of the fence she's on here. 2 weeks ago, it was no more Mr. Nice Pokimane. Now it's my overdue apology. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into Pokimane's apology video here, addressing all of the recent criticism.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. This video is to address recent comments and criticisms that I've received. I know this video is long overdue.
Now first off, this is just a total disaster right off the bat. I mean, all YouTubers know when you make an apology video, you need to make it look like you were just crying, alright? There's rule number 1. And also, she starts off the video already seated and talking to the camera. Rookie mistake right there. In a YouTube apology video, you have to start off out of the frame, adjusting the camera, and then you sit down and start talking. This stuff is like YouTuber apology video 101. Like, what are we doing here, Pokimane?
I planned a vacation for around this time, but I honestly should not have taken any time off prior to acknowledging or addressing or apologizing for these things. Firstly, there was an incident back at the end of 2018 where me and Keemstar had an argument over Twitter, and a YouTuber by the name of Boblox took screenshots of these tweets and then uploaded them kind of as an archive on YouTube. My MCN told me that because they are screenshots of my tweets that I can have the video taken down. At the time, I didn't consider the fairness of leaving that video up, as well as not properly understanding the fair use defense when it comes to transformative content. When this happened, Boblox was understandably upset. Once I saw his tweets and comments regarding the situation and how he felt, I messaged him privately and we tried to resolve things in DMs.
So here she's talking about the situation where she took down Boblox's video for showing screenshots of her tweets. And if you know about this situation whatsoever, you know that what she said here, she just dodged what really happened altogether. Right there at the end, she said, we tried to resolve it in DMs on Twitter. But if you've heard Boblox's side of the situation there with these DMs, she did not try to resolve the situation whatsoever. She pretty much just attacked him for no reason. So here's just a short clip of Boblox pretty much just defending himself here and explaining his side of the situation, because Pokimane is just entirely dodging the truth right there.
Every time I had these interactions with her, she would always make excuses and then try to pin it on me, saying like I'm a horrible person for talking about the situation on Twitter while also trying to resolve it with her in DMs. And these interactions always ended up going sour and resulted in her calling me morally corrupt.
I took down a guy's video, and because of that, I'm like a Twitch thought that should die.
Well, Poki, maybe the process would have been easier if you actually owned up to false copyright striking me instead of keep insisting over and over again, both in my DMs and in your apology video, that you were legally in the right to do this. I don't know why Pokimane is so consistently aggressive here towards someone who's just trying to help. I guess my videos where I just read tweets fell below Pokimane's personal morality line.
So I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. I'm not sure if Pokimane just, you know, thinks everyone forgot about that situation. But based on what Boblax just said, you know, she very clearly didn't try to resolve the situation whatsoever. She just attacked the dude and was completely obnoxious. But moving on here, let's see what else Pokimane has to say in her apology.
Unfortunately, this has led to people assuming that I take down videos of people criticizing me.
Behind the scenes, she actively tries to censor the internet. And by the internet, I mean anything negative about her. People have made videos about her and she's copyright strike them, the list goes on and on. If you make a video that is negative about her, she's gonna try to gun you.
Copyright claiming on YouTube is used as censorship, and for Pokimane, this seems to be the case a lot of the time.
This is something that I've never done. If someone puts in the time and effort it takes to create a video where they're talking about me, regardless of how positive or negative it is, or if they use clips of me, that is very clearly transformative content, and I would never take down content like that.
Okay, so Pokimane's just flat out lying here. I mean, I don't know what the strategy is if she just thinks everyone's a complete idiot, but she just finished talking about how she completely abused the copyright system to take down Boblax's video, and then she just played a clip of somebody saying, you know, she abuses the copyright system to take down videos criticizing her, and she says, I've never done that. You know, Pokimane, no, that couldn't be me. I've never done that before. When she just finished talking about a scenario when she did that for like 5 minutes straight. I mean, am I missing something here? She literally just finished talking about when she copyright striked somebody unfairly, and now she's saying, oh no, copy striking me, Pokimane? No, you got the wrong guy. You know, Pokimane copy striking people? Never. I mean, does she think everybody got Men in Black memory swiped in the past 15 seconds?
To end things off, again, I'm really sorry that this video is late. Despite my planned break, I should have addressed these things sooner, or I should have addressed these things as the incidents individually occurred, or better yet, the incidents shouldn't have occurred in the first place. I need to be better in facing things head on and just doing better in general. There was a lot of guilt during my time off, and it helped me better reflect on things. Overall, I really do feel like I let some things get to me that I shouldn't have, and I hope that moving forwards I can just be appreciative of the amazing community I have and the platforms that I have.
So to cap things off here, I think the apology video was it was alright. There was a couple situations where I thought she was completely lying, to be honest. There was a couple times where I agreed with her, definitely. So I'd rate it overall like a solid 2 out of 10 maybe. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree with Pokimane's apology? Do you think it was fantastic? Do you think it was horrible and she was completely wrong and should just be banned off Twitch with no career, just, you know, hashtag cancel Pokimane? Definitely let me know down there. I'll be reading through those. And also, just for the sake of like community guidelines and so my channel doesn't get striked or anything crazy by Pokimane, you know, I'm not trying to end Pokimane's career with this video. I'm not trying to send people to attack her or to go dislike her videos or leave any kind of hate comments. This video is just for criticism and entertainment purposes only. But with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RelexYT. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.